righty, we are past our 90 seconds.
Perfect. 90 seconds are up. Now it's time for table topics, some micro speeches, but I expect mega performances. Our table topics master today is Sharon Giles. Sharon Giles.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. I am attempting to bring a mega table topic session, and I am hoping and praying that this works out. And I am trying to bring up my screen so that you can see. And why do I have you in here, Mario? How did you get in my screen?
I have no idea, darling.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
I kicked you out.
All right.
All right, hopefully you can see my table topics. I have 4 snowmen because it's 27 degrees here in Illinois or in Lansing. And I have the word love. Your task for table topic, John, why are you frowning, John? Why are you frowning? Your task for today, you will pick a letter from the word love and you will speak on that letter. Say, for instance, L. You can talk about why you laugh all the time. Or V, maybe you can talk about that victory dance you did just recently. Or maybe you will want to take one of the snowmen. They're numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, you can't see the numbers. This is my first time out. However, just pick a snowman. And the snowman will tell you what to speak about, such as, he may say, learn to live in the moment. You speak on, living in the moment. You get it? Got it.
Sneaky.
Okay. Who's my first? All right, don't everyone speak at one time. Okay, Aprille. Aprille is the one who started this. If you remember last meeting, she asked to show our stuff, and I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Well, this is the stuff I had in my basket. Aprille, we're starting out with you. Pick a letter or pick a snowman.
And I want the letter L to start things off. Please, Ms. Giles.
Talk to us about L.
Love and light. I linger on these topics because I do love them. We all have an opportunity to go our intentional direction, as Harold was pointing out, and to go about laughing about it and laughing about ourselves, because I hope you, like me, think I am great material for having fun. And I want a lot of fun. It could start with the letter L rather than an F if you want to get my true opinion of how that word should go. Love and light. I will often sign a piece of correspondence with that, saying so. I'm not much on hope. That's not even in the letters you have advising, and that's for another time and topic. Lovingly going forward in your life, opening doors for people. They're perfectly capable of opening their door, but you could do it for them and smile. You can live your life, and there's another good L word. Live it really fully, intentionally, with love and light. Thank you, Madam Table Topics Master.
Thank you, Aprille. Okay. I think Shawnté raised her hand. I'm raising it for you. I'm raising it for you. You pick a snowman or pick a letter.
Snowman number 3. He looks fun.
Snowman number 3. just fell over. He says, do you believe in the good?
Oh, I absolutely, positively, 100% believe in the good, Madam Table Topics Master. Now, I can give you mega responses for why I believe in the good, but I will tell you that it's kind of similar to what Harold was talking about in his speech about laws of attraction. I do believe that what we put out in the world comes back to us. So I do believe in the good. I believe in giving the good because I know when I do that, the good will come back to me. Now, I will say it is a good thing that I am in California today because I have been hearing some temperatures that I might not particularly care for, but I think that the good of me being in sunny California in this 70-degree weather in December, or well, whatever month we're in, November, is an absolutely great thing. I'm just rambling right now because I have nothing really to say about being good other than being good is absolutely amazing. Everything is good. Looking for that green light. It would be good and mega good if that green light would come on right now so that I could stop landing. Thank you. Thank you. Back to you, Madam Table Topics.
That was wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see. Who do we have out there? John is laughing. John, I believe you can speak from one of those letters in the word love or even snowman. Even that CD up there, there's a CD at the top, and that CD is to say, what did you used to listen to that you no longer listen to? Music-wise, John.
Well, so many options. I don't know which one to take. I'm just going to be real. You know me well enough. I'm drawn to V, but the only word I know that starts with V is Viagra, and you don't know me like that. And I'm very unfamiliar with that drug. I've never taken it. I'm asking for a friend. So then I think of O, like, oh boy, what have I gotten myself into? Dude, I do know about CD technology. So Sharon, hit me with the CD or a snowman. It's at this point, I need some direction. I'm struggling. I'm looking for a lifeline.
John,
A,
we're gonna
I hit all the letters
give
now. A, that's spelled E. Good.
I'm
Sharon,
gonna give you that CD, John. What kind of music did you listen to that you no longer listen to?
well, my music tastes have evolved. As you know, I grew up in the Valley listening in the 70s, listening to rock and roll, and I stand by some of those great bands. There was a thing that came along, I don't know when exactly, but there was disco and Donna, what was Donna's name? Donna Summer's name.
Donna Summer.
And I remember it was a guilty pleasure. I used to hang out with all my boys. And this is when you had a radio, you had to turn the channel, and they'd go into the liquor store, try to get people to buy beer for us. And I would listen to the stuff with the beat. And then I'd have to turn it back to rock and roll. It wasn't that I didn't like rock and roll. It's that this beat and this other type of music that would draw me. So today I am still transported by rock and roll, but I tend to listen to something with a little bass and a little drum and a beautiful voice. So that's what I'm listening to. Muriel, are you having trouble with timing today? I can't believe that this hasn't been a minute.
Well, that's because I didn't start you when you started talking.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway.
Okay, I'll give you the green. I'll give you the green.
Classic.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So let me just end it with this about the music, Sharon. So I like rock and roll. I like rap, like old rap, like Tribe Called Quest and stuff like that. I like, Jill Scott, things of that sort. I'm becoming older now, and I'm becoming a hater of music. I'm become that get off my lawn. I've been lately focusing a lot. I find there's a lot of metalhead fans. Do you know this? People that like metal. I'm a little uncomfortable with that. That sort of seems to have a lot of rage to it. So I'm trying to expand and perhaps listen to some metal. So if you see me whipping my head uncontrollably, I am not having a seizure, Sharon. I'm trying to expand my musical horizons. Back to you. That was a lot. I apologize, people.
Thank you, John. Okay, here we go. Where is that lady from South Carolina? Barbara Allen. Barbara, you keep showing up. You keep showing up. So I am going to ask you to pick a letter or pick a snowman or pick that CD.
I want to be a spectator.
No, 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 no. You've been here too many times. You know the rule.
Okay, Miss Sharon, I will pick the letter L. And the reason I picked the letter L is because I love to demonstrate love everywhere I go. Everyone seems to be drawn in. They think that I like to smile a lot, which I do. So I picked the word L because I find myself frequently sending out a mega of text messages, greeting cards, letters, what have you, to friends and family, expressing, my thoughts, giving encouragement, inspiration, and just trying to impact people's lives for change, and asking them to just show love everywhere you go. Let your light shine bright, bright, bright. So the reason I chose the letter L is because I am a person that loves to demonstrate love. And again, I do send this out to many, many people, friends and family and loved ones. And there it goes. Back to you, Ms. Sharon.
Sharon,
Thank you.
Sharon, I think we have time for one more.
How is it? Oh, I was going to ask, how is our time? Okay. All right. I'm looking for, let me see. Ray Sweeny, do you mind speaking on speaking from one of the snowmen or from the word love? Or how about your choice?
How about? I'll take the how about, thank you.
Celebrate today.
I'll dive in with the snowman, thank you.
Oh, you want the snowman?
Yeah.
Okay. The snowman says, you're here to celebrate today.
Absolutely. Thank you, Masters of the Universe, for welcoming me this evening to your mega meeting. So I'm celebrating today. I think we've covered it. I think Shawnté said it earlier. I think Harold touched on his speech about Robert as well. Is living in the moment, celebrating today. As Helen Keller once famously said, life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. So it's just all about going for it, not holding back, raising your hand, jumping in where you can, take the plunge, step out of your comfort zone and empower yourself. And I think you guys invited me to speak extemporaneously at this meeting, at this moment, is fantastic. And thank you for the opportunity. And I'm still stalling, like Shawnté was, for that green card to come on the screen.
Bam.
Until that happens. Boom. Back to the Toastmaster. Thank you.
Thank you all for taking part in my mega table topics. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
And then now let's welcome Aprille, who is going to do our table topics evaluation. Please welcome Aprille.
And thank you, General Evaluator. I am tortured a little this morning. Yes, I am. And I think I'm not the only one here. Now, Scott Oliver, our fine Toastmaster, I believe it's your fault. You terrified us all with your story about better late than never. So none of the people who were doing the table topics wanted to be caught live or dead at being late to this party. No, sir. Everybody was squirming. I didn't admit to it, but I'm telling you now, I was squirming too about where the heck is that green sign going to get off of there for me, or let me breathe here. I'm doing the best I can. All of us did that way, except for John, and John is fearless. So that's to your credit, John. I've been coached to take a look at what's the underlying theme among all of us. And I find that for me today, Alba sharing a little terror was the theme for how we addressed the very delightful snowmen, although one got drunk and fell down. The CD, I would only wish, John, you could have played us a little music that would be your favorite. We all have a duty to be looking for what is lovely and light, like Barbara and I know so well. We all want to do as Ray, go for life, step out. And where's the green card? When I was a little girl, I liked the story of the pokey little puppy best. And that puppy got his jollies because he was late. All of his brothers and sisters ran in, ran home, got fed. But he was late to the party always, and he got chocolate pudding. I say, go stick with the pokey little puppy. Thank you so much.